For Mr. Ricco!
Thank you, my baby. What's going on, Grand Rapids? Can y'all hear me? Oh, what's up, what's up, what's up? Thanks, fellas, thanks. That was hot, that was hot. Y'all do weddings, birthday parties, anything like that? If the money right. Okay, Jay-Z. If the money right. What's going on, Grand Rapids? For those of y'all who don't know me, my name is Ricco, born and raised right here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Well, actually, by the way of Benton Harbor. Anybody ever been to Benton Harbor? Yeah. See, I was adopted, you know, and I came from Benton Harbor and I moved to Grand Rapids. Right off the bat, I knew my mother was going to be different. She didn't yell at us or argue with us or nothing. My mother just said stuff to make you go, what? We're in the middle of an argument. My mother would say, hey, y'all want to know, you know those big stones I have? We said, yeah. Me and my brother, we got adopted together. I forgot to mention that. But we had stones and they were huge. My mother said, you know those stones we have at the house, right? We said, yeah. She said, y'all want to know what's buried under those stones? We said, yeah. She said, other little kids that I adopted and couldn't get along with. Oh yeah, it's funny now. 2 weeks into it, I was kind of scared, you know? Yeah. But it was cool, you know, I met a lot of relatives and everything. You know, my parents were different. You know, they didn't like us to know when they were arguing. So, you know, they would do it through music. Like my mother had a record player upstairs, my dad had one downstairs. Now I knew something was going on in the house when I came home from school and I heard blasting, wanted a young man single and free, experience. That was my mom's jam right there. My dad would be downstairs, he would echo her with, you'll never find love like my love. My mother answered him back, R-E-S-P-E-C-T. I'm like, go ahead, mama. Then my dad just shut down the whole argument. If you think you're lonely now. Whoop, argument over. This Negro done got serious. By round of applause, let me see if any of your family might be like some of my family. Do you have anybody in your family, round of applause, that in your mind are not the smartest people you have ever met in your life? All right. All right. That's, you know, I got a cousin named Kenny. Kenny and we have a bond because we both love gangster movies. And he just says stuff that, you know, I want to smack him. You know, we're watching a gangster movie. This brother got shot 14 times. My cousin Kenny looked over at me and said, do you think he's gonna die? I said, man, unless his name is Jesus or 50 Cent, he ain't gonna make the end of this movie. Kenny does stuff makes no sense to me. He told me, cuz, I saw this leather coat, man, at the mall. I'm gonna go and get it tomorrow. I said, okay, let me check it out when you get it. So after I picked him up from the police station, I found out that what he did was he went into the leather coat store, put on, you know, he took his coat off, hung it up on the rack, took a brand new leather coat off the rack, and walked out the store with it. Only problem is he left his wallet and the coat he hung up. The police were at his house before he got there. Stupid. Everybody in my family, you know, some of them are touched, some of them just country. You know, I got a cousin, my uncle, he's from Chattanooga, Tennessee. And he just, you know, like I said, he's country. You know, I picked him up from the airport, he flew in and everything. We're driving down 28th Street and we tease him because he sounds just like Bernie Mac. We driving down the street and he looks over and says, you know what, nephew? I said, what? He said, you know, I spent a lot of money over there yonder. I said, where? He said, Over there with the giraffe, over there towards us, over there towards us, spent a lot of money. I said, Uncle Jimmy, that is Toys R Us. It is illegal to just blend words together, okay?